We're going to the Eras tour. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kiana. We are flying to Toronto to go to night 6 of the Eras tour. I'm going with my best friend Zoe, and I couldn't be more excited. Now this is the one thing I can't be late for, so let's head to the airport. Going for dinner, and we're going to a French place called laissez, bistro, but first we got to do an outfit check. So Zoe, what are you wearing?
So right now I'm wearing this long like maroon top, and it is from Lulu, and then to match the skirt it's like this silk aritzia top. For jewelry I have Majuri, and then earrings I have a white fox. My bodysuit is aritzia, and then aritzia skirt, just some random tights, and then I've got Majuri earrings, and surprisingly Princess Polly has really good jewelry, so it's so cute that we're matching. I know, we're gonna have so much fun. Yeah, take some cute photos.
We're gonna feast, and we're gonna get drinks.
Yes,
and we're gonna gossip, even though we've been doing that all day.
You can never not gossip enough.
Never.
Now I'm playing in the sand till it turns to gold. Midas hands, but we all grow old. Can't have my soul, let my heart turn stone. Guess I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault. Every little thing got a price, that's what I thought. That's what they taught. Yeah, I'ma take my chance to lie.
We are on our way to Pinterest headquarters. We're gonna grab coffee first, but probably just Starbucks, like whatever's in the area. I really didn't want to be late, like for everything else, like I always am. So I made us leave early, and we're gonna grab coffee. And last time was really fun. I feel like we really liked the French bistro. It was incredible. The food was, yeah, the food was so good. I had like a burger with brie on it. It was delicious. We also had the Emily in Paris cocktail, the Kir Royale. That was so good. It was really good. I would definitely go back to the restaurant. Yeah,
I would as well. I would recommend it to other people as well.
Yeah, so really good. That was List Select Bistro. And I'll probably have like an itinerary like either in the description or on my Instagram. But now we're gonna go get our coffee. So we'll update when we're caffeinated, and probably during and throughout Pinterest.
You know this ain't the time for.
Let's tour the Pinterest Canada headquarters. Happy Vlogmas Day 7. You know that feeling you get when you open the Pinterest app? You're inspired, you feel good, and you can visualize all your goals coming true. That is exactly what it feels like to enter the Pinterest headquarters and be surrounded by the Pinterest team. Our tour starts by us walking into the most aesthetic cafe. On Fridays, they do breakfast, so there were a ton of breakfast options to choose from. We sat and chatted for a bit. We visited the snack bar, and that's when we started the formal part of the tour, where we started touring all 3 floors of the Pinterest headquarters. One thing that I was so impressed by is that every single room at the Pinterest headquarters was so immaculately thought out, with so much attention to detail. And I think we're all trying to think about work-life balance. So I love that Pinterest had so many rooms for wellness breaks, to clear their mind in the mental health greenhouse, and different rooms to host events as well. One of my favorite rooms was the library, just because it was so quiet and I couldn't imagine how wonderful it would be to work there. But it was super hard to choose because Pinterest had so many different rooms, and they all had Canadian themes. Like there was a donut room to represent Tim Hortons, there was a maple syrup room, there was a room dedicated to diners across Canada. Thank you so much to Pinterest for having us, and our hosts for spending the day with us. I am so inspired entering 2025 and ready to achieve all my goals and literally bring my Pinterest boards to life. We just finished our Pinterest tour, and it was so incredible.
It was amazing.
There was like a coffee bar, so we got some coffee. We had breakfast here. It was like the most beautiful cafe. There's like 3 floors. We toured all of them. They had a speakeasy inside their library, like so many cool themed Canadian rooms.
What was your favorite room?
I really liked the maple syrup room, but I loved the library. The library was so beautiful. And it was so cool that they had a speakeasy in it. I loved also like just the detail in the entire building, like of all the rooms. Like I think I've said this a few times, but it felt like how it is when you enter the Pinterest app. That's literally what we felt like we walked into, like literally the Pinterest app. So really cool.
I also find like it's very unique. I don't think any company could copy like what they've done with the design of the 3 floors.
There was also like an inner greenhouse, like an indoor greenhouse, and it was all real plants. It was so calming to walk through. And not a detail has been like slept on. It's just been kept so well. So super impressed. And I'm officially verified on Pinterest. Isn't that exciting? We're at Kensington Market. We also changed. We're wearing like way more comfortable clothes. Like we're both in, are you in sneakers?
I am in my Bloodstones.
Okay, well, I'm in sneakers. She's in her Bloodstones. We're gonna go get like food and drinks later, but we're just hanging out, checking out. Like we're finally getting to explore Toronto, which we really haven't had like the opportunity to do yet, just because like we've been so busy, but it's been fun and we've been visiting. Oh my god, so happy. The weather's been so good. It's hard to not like just want to go to Taylor Swift, but we're still having fun and it's been exciting and things. So
I feel like we're getting really impatient. Like we're just like,
I'm getting so impatient. Like I'm like, because it's like the main event and we have to wait like 2 days, but tomorrow we get to go and we have like so many fun plans. Like our day is getting increasingly more fun because we got plans all day today. We have brunch tomorrow.
Getting ready.
Yes.
Getting
and like
ready for Taylor Swift. Merch is really important.
I'm really excited about merch. I think I'm gonna hopefully want to get something from Taylor Swift, but I'd like to get something from Gracie Abrams too because I really regret not going on her tour.
I haven't seen any Gracie Abrams like merch. I guess they're not promoting it as much.
I don't know if they have any, but I'm gonna see because I absolutely loved her album. Her album saved me this summer. Like
I also wouldn't be opposed to getting like a Toronto like
we're also
like a blue Jays.
We're also kind of like looking for like souvenirs, like something cute. Like I always like something, one special thing to commemorate a trip. So
100%.
Oh snap, now you getting time out, cause you hit it where my heart's at. Got me going deeper than Amari when that ball snap. Heard you sold your soul on Macari, got you call lacking. Now I'm next door, at the party while you jaw jacking. You know it's Rashad, in the rarest and the raw fashion. I'm still trying to figure how this all happened, huh?
You know this ain't the time for the 2 of us. Ooh,
we're at the Christmas market, as you can tell.
It's so beautiful here.
It's so pretty. We went to Bridgette Bar. We had the Cruel Summer cocktail.
So good.
It was so good. And then we just had like a pizza. I had a dessert that was so filling.
It was huge. Huge.
But I had to try it for the plot. But now we're at the Christmas market and it's so pretty. Like it like is way better than the Vancouver Christmas market. I'm just gonna be so for real.
No one can beat this Dior Christmas tree. Look up.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Look at that. Like, are you kidding? It's just so pretty. And so now we're gonna walk around, look through all the stores and vendors. We're probably gonna get like a hot bevy. Like I need a mulled wine. Yeah, I need a mulled wine.
Cute.
Okay. Let's go to the Dior Christmas market. Happy Vlogmas Day 8. Visiting the Christmas market was one of my favorite things I did while we were in Toronto. I've seen the Dior Christmas tree on Pinterest for so many years now, so it was so cool to see it in person. Since the Christmas market is in the Distillery District, there are tons of little bars all throughout the market, and they all were selling Christmas-themed drinks. Each drink was super cute and had a ton of detail. I got the Mrs. Claus Sangria, and it was the best mulled wine I've ever had. It's impossible to skip the shopping at a Christmas market, so I got some earmuffs, which was actually a practical purchase, and they were really good quality. We popped into The Ordinary. I restocked my hyaluronic acid and also got a brow and lash serum. I really wanted to find a Christmas ornament to take home, as you guys know about my tradition now, but they were really expensive. The ones I liked were like $40, and I thought it was too risky to take home in my suitcase. All the bars and restaurants in the area were super decked out in Christmas decor, but we had actually tried the Cruel Summer drink a couple hours earlier, so we didn't stop at the bar. Also had dinner reservations at Cafe Rene, and this was some of the best Italian food I had ever had. We got their famous ravioli and penne alla vodka. Tomorrow we are going to the Eras tour. We're going to the Eras tour. It's Vlogmas Day 9, and there's really nothing else to say. It's gonna be one of the best days of my life. I took over 200 videos. I hope you guys enjoy the show, and I'll see you tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 10.
Soul, let my heart turn stone. Guess I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault. Every little thing got a price, that's what I thought. That's what they taught. Yeah, I'ma take my chance till I drop. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older. Done my thinking, me and you. Yeah, guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but was sinking. Lost my hue. I might come running back when our hearts get back on track. When the stars line up, that's that. I've been attached, just looking out. We move so fast, was moving south. My secret sauce, boo in and out. Miss how you gloss that pretty mouth. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you.
Gloss that, love it when you toss it back, love it when you talk back. Girl, you get me off track, so off-white tracksuit, just so I can floss, yeah. With my new biddy, she ain't let my soft yet. Could've been you, still feeling on my ditty, but you lost that. You had real privileges for this, all snap. Now you getting time out, cause you hit it where my heart's at. Got me going deeper than Amari when that ball snap. Heard you sold your soul on Macari, got you call lacking. Now I'm next door, at the party while you jaw jacking. You know it's Rashad, and the rarest in the raw fashion. I'm still trying to figure how this all happened, huh?
You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space.
It's Vlogmas Day 10. Come with us to explore Toronto. First things first, we did coffee. So we went to Balzac, which is basically like a famous coffee chain here in Toronto. I think it's kind of similar to like a 49th and Parallel in Vancouver. I got the cookie crumble latte, and I had that while we walked around St. Lawrence Market. St. Lawrence Market kind of reminded me of like a Granville Island. You could definitely buy groceries here, pick up some little sweet treats. We both decided to have breakfast here. I got a little spinach pie, while Zoe got a bagel. Then after browsing the entire market, we decided that we wanted to go to Eaton Centre. So we walked about 20 blocks, and what we were really lucky about was that the Christmas parade was going on. So we got to watch the entire Christmas parade on our walk up to Eaton Centre. We then checked out Mini Times Square before popping into the mall. We didn't really do any shopping. We just kind of wanted to check the space out, but we really loved the indigo there. It kind of reminded me of like a classic chapters from my childhood. So that was very cool. We then headed to Shake Shack, which is my favorite fast food restaurant. I got a little bacon cheeseburger, some bacon cheese fries, and a cookies and cream milkshake. And we did try to go ice skating, but unfortunately the rink was closed. But we had the most fun in Toronto.